Yo, what's going on YouTube, and welcome back to Goal Line Hockey. It's your boy Kevin Forte, and today we have an interesting video today as Aesthetics has maybe given us a sneak peek into some third jerseys we will see for the 2021-2022 NHL season. So we'll be discussing the teams that have been talked about, and I'll also be leaving my predictions for what those teams will do with their third jerseys. Let's get right into it. So, according to the source, the Aesthetics, make sure to check out their website. They have Jersey Watch. They have, when logos get announced, they were one of the first ones to put out the Seattle Kraken inaugural season patch. They were able to put that out. They're pretty good with this stuff, and I think we're getting some stuff coming here into the next season. We're going to see a couple of new third jerseys. Now, one of them we've already heard a lot about, and I'm wearing it right now. According to a couple of sources from the Aesthetics, rumors of possible new third jerseys for the Los Angeles Kings, the Devils, and the Pittsburgh Penguins. Maybe others. And still waiting for Arizona to officially announce their new road jersey. So that's the first one we're going to get to, and it is the return of the white Kachina uniform. Now, they've already brought back the black jersey, or the dark color jersey, and we're likely going to see the white version of the Kachina come back to your Arizona Coyotes. I think it's a fan favorite. I think it's a favorite around the entire NHL world. I'm not necessarily a Coyotes fan, but I have the Desert Dog, I have their home and away. The black bar version of the coyote, the snoring coyote, as well as the white jersey, which is just the red stripes. That basic one from I think it was 2010 to 2015. I also have that one as well, and obviously I have the Kachina. Right? You have to have the Kachina. There's no question. No jersey collection is complete until you have a Kachina jersey. That's just my opinion, but. Moving along. So we're expecting that announcement in the very near future that the Arizona Coyotes will have indeed their white Kachina uniform. And like I said, it's going to be hard for me not to pick this one up. I like the black one, but I want to see how this white one is going to look. It's going to be a really, really nice look for the Coyotes. Now, moving along, looking at these three specific teams, the Los Angeles Kings are rumored to get a third jersey. Now, there's a couple different directions the Kings can go in. Now, a lot of fans really liked what they did last season with their reverse retro jersey. Do we see them bring back that purple jersey with the Los Angeles Kings logo across the front? Or do we maybe see them go in a totally different direction than that and maybe another kind of vintage look? Like I said, obviously that is a really nice look for them. It's got the Lakers vibe, which obviously they play at the same building at Staples Center. So that connection is obviously drawn between the two teams. Gretzky was there during some of that run. So that definitely is, that has fond memories, that purple and yellow look for your Los Angeles Kings. So that may return. But I'm also considering, do they maybe bring back what we saw in the 90s? Do they maybe bring back that lion logo, that regal lion, kind of going like this? Do they bring that logo back? Is that up for consideration? And I think that would be my prediction. Is they'll go with the Laker, the purple and yellow in some form, whether it's a yellow jersey or a purple jersey with some of the opposite color in there. But maybe as an outlier one to look at, maybe look at that potential lion logo, because I think the Kings, obviously the king of the jungle, is a lion, which I think is just, I don't know, I have a thing for lions as well, so I would love to see a lion on an NHL jersey again. I think that would be a really nice look. Now, the Pittsburgh Penguins, going to the East Coast, I think the Pittsburgh Penguins, they're kind of like the Kings. I don't really have a firm grasp on what exactly they want to do, but with that said, there's a couple things we could look at the Penguins doing. One, in particular, do they bring back the Robo Penguin and maybe as another jersey? I would love to see the Robo Penguin return. That would be my prediction for what I'd like to see. Realistically, though, is that what we're going to see? Probably not. The thing that I think is more likely, and some fans may love it, some fans may hate it, specifically Buffalo Sabres fans, because they beat them in that Winter Classic jersey in 2008, is the Winter Classic jersey from 2008 when they played the Buffalo Sabres. And Sidney Crosby got the shootout winner. You got this baby blue, powder blue. We're seeing that return on the West, in the Midwest with the St. Louis Blues. They kind of changed their color scheme a little bit, but now they seem to be reverting back to that light powdered blue look. Could we see the Pittsburgh Penguins maybe bring that jersey back in some form? Now, the thing is, it's very off the palette of what we've seen from Pittsburgh recently. The main focus has been bringing back that very goldy gold and getting rid of that weird gold they had in the early, in the mid 2000s, early 2010s. That jersey eventually becoming the Marigold or the Gold Rush jersey. They've had a couple of different jerseys since then. Remember the Stadium Series jersey, which kind of kicked it off, where they had the penguin without the triangle on the back. That was a very different look for the Penguins. And now we're seeing that recently with another Stadium Series game they had against the Flyers at Heinz Field. And now we're also seeing it again with some of these more recent jerseys. We saw it with that gold third jersey they had, the Gold Rush jersey, where it was pure gold and a little bit of black and white on the sleeves. That was definitely an interesting look. So now that they've done all of that, where do they really go from here? I'm not really sure. Or do they go with that classic Penguins logo from that Winter Classic jersey, but make it gold? That would definitely be pretty interesting, right? I think that would be pretty cool to see. But like I said, I don't really have a pulse for what exactly Pittsburgh wants with a new jersey. And we've kind of seen them go all over the board. Like I said, they had the Yield jersey. They've had the black with a little bit of yellow. We've seen all of that before. So I think it's going to be interesting to see what the final print is. The question is, what are they looking to change? Are they looking to change the color scheme a little bit? Are they just looking for just a new design for what they already have? Or are they trying to change the logo a little bit? Maybe add a new logo in there. And I think all of those things really are on the table at this point. They've kept that pretty close to the vest and really haven't given us much of what we could see from Pittsburgh, especially with everything going on recently in Pittsburgh. These new jerseys kind of make it a distraction for everything that's gone on the ice in Pittsburgh. Now the last team. We are taking a look at the New Jersey Devils. Now, they did mention there could be others in the mix as well, but these are the three teams in particular we're focusing on today, plus the Coyotes, so 4 teams. The New Jersey Devils, what could they do with a new jersey? Well, recently in the Stadium Series in 2014, 2015 at Yankee Stadium, they wore the green and red, the Christmas jersey. The predominantly red jersey with a little bit of green on the shoulders and on the sleeves, and that little bit of white against the Rangers. Okay. Then we saw, I guess, 3 years ago, we saw them bring back the white version of the Christmas jersey, which I'm actually looking at right now. It's in the closet there. So you've already brought those jerseys back, and we also saw them do a reverse retro of the classic Christmas jersey, which ended up being a full green jersey. Looked like a Christmas tree jersey, literal Christmas jersey. It was a Christmas tree jersey with a little bit of red and a little bit of white and all the striping on the bottom. So they've done all of that. There's only 2 things I can think Pittsburgh will do. One is they're just going to make that reverse retro their official home jersey or their second jersey, because how popular it was. I could not get that jersey for the life of me. I really wanted that reverse retro, and I was not able to pluck it up. It wasn't at the top of my list. I needed the Mighty Wing, I needed the Tampa Bay jersey, and I needed the Desert Dog. And everything since then, I think I got the Buffalo Sabres one, I've gotten the Islanders one, the Senators one as well. But a lot of the jerseys I wanted to get did sell out very, very quickly. And the Devils were one of them. So I think that's one team to keep an eye on. Maybe they just bring back the reverse retro from last year and make it a full-time third jersey. But I don't think that's the most likely situation. I've been hearing in New Jersey, and you could look up other videos online as well about this, but I've heard a lot going on in New Jersey here for a complete revamp of the jersey. Now, you look right now, they've got the red jersey with the black and white stripes on the sleeve and on the bottom. What else could they do here? Now, we know it's become very popular over recent years. We saw it popular in the mid-2010s when they had the Reebok Blackout Jerseys or Black Ice Jerseys. It was a full black jersey with red numbers on the back, a red thing right here, and you also had the red logo. Guys, how cool would that look on the New Jersey Devils? A full black jersey with a little bit of red on the numbers, on the lettering, and of course as the main logo. With that said, is there an opportunity they maybe do that, but a full red jersey with the black? Now honestly, I'd rather see the full black ice jersey with the red in the middle. I think that's what they're looking at. If the Devils are serious about this third jersey, I've been hearing it now for at least a year, maybe even 2 years at this point, that the New Jersey Devils may be the next team in line to get that black ice jersey, or that type of jersey. We've seen Tampa do it. We've seen San Jose. They were kind of the starters of bringing it back. The Dallas Stars last season with their blackout jersey. Who else have we seen do that recently? Philly, Pittsburgh, they sort of did it. They kind of towed the line with it. I would love to see that in New Jersey. And on Halloween night, if the Devils have a home game, you got that jersey. That would be a really cool game to go to with the black jersey on Halloween night in New Jersey for the New Jersey Devils. So, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. What do you think of these potential rumors, and what other teams could you list that may get a third jersey here in 2022? I've also heard some rumors about maybe the Rangers making Lady Liberty a full-time third jersey, maybe just getting a new third jersey in general. I've heard the Rangers out there. Again, a lot of teams are looking to make extra dough on the side, that extra bit of money off revenue, and adding new jerseys is just an easy way to do that. And because there are so many jersey collectors out there, including myself, that will buy these jerseys, there is absolutely a market for it. So let me know, guys, in the comment section down below. And if you like what we're doing here at Goal Line Hockey, want to see more jersey rumor videos and other videos just like this one, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and an even bigger subscribe down below. Guys, make sure to check out our Streamlabs shop, link in the description down below if you're interested in supporting the channel. You could also pick up some merchandise in the process. We've got coffee mugs, backpacks, hats, sweatshirts, t-shirts, anything you could want, we've got that on there. So make sure to check that out. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again next time.